Hello everybody and welcome to the playthrough of my first horror game on my channel. The Game Grumps played this for a little bit, not very long, and they didn't get very far on Steam Train. It was Dan and Ross. They played about 3 episodes worth of it, I think, maybe just 1 or 2. I don't remember truthfully, it was a while back on Halloween, but this is Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the World, Dark Corners of the Earth, Dark Corners of whatever. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? New game, Boy Scout or Private. I never play on the easiest difficulty with any game, so Private Investigator. Dreams of the Future. Well, you can pause and read it. Arkham Asylum.
Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
I like the way you smile at me, baby. I like the way you smile at me, baby. So make
Alright. Well, the protagonist just tried to kill himself. That's always a good start. Remember, you're detective. Again, pause it to read it. Sorry. Game tips currently active. I think I'll leave them active just because I don't hate playthroughs, but I hate playthroughs where people don't exactly know what they're doing. So I'm going to leave game tips on. 6.5 years ago. Hopefully y'all can see me. 6.5 years ago.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any. Victor?
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Alright, let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so I'm Detective J. Oh, that's too sensitive. 1 second, guys. Gotta change that controller. Okay, no. Okay, no. No. Get controller. Okay. So there we go. That's better.
Come on, Jack. We haven't got time to hang around.
I'm coming. Alright, so crazy cult moves in, scares the locals. Especially asks Victor.
It's taking him so long.
Victor, what's his face? Asks for
I
me.
think I saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Strange cultist. They just shot the guard right there. Okay, let's go inside the house, shall we?
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
That's a positive note. Thank you.
This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy.
There's Cthulhu.
A depiction of some alien creature. An old grandfather clock.
Yes, it is.
It looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape.
Oh, it's a saving point. Okay. Go ahead and save real quick. Well, shooting's coming from upstairs. May as well go, right? Okay.
It's been boarded up.
There. You are a private investigator.
It won't budge. It won't open.
This guy. Jack Walters? This guy knows what he's talking about. Listen to this.
It's been boarded up.
That is an observation right there. Write that down in your journal.
At last!
Alright.
You seem to recognize me. I don't get it. An old wardrobe. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. Nothing useful.
Why did I just lock myself in? I keep pressing the E button and tilting it. They're all using shotguns at long range. That doesn't make sense to me.
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Oh, he's dead.
Damn, he recognized me. And it's some key. Could come in handy.
Thank you.
He's dead. But
Looks like a bad case of lead poisoning.
Okay. That's how it's gonna be, isn't it? Puns all around.
Poisoning by the looks of it. I can't open it. A diary. This will make interesting reading.
Ooh, why is my vision going all wonky?
Nothing of interest. He's dead. They're all dead. I can't open it. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. Poison appears to have been on the menu. What a nut house. The walls have been covered with glyphs.
I don't know why in that room my, Oh, there's my guy. I just clicked the inventory. Okay.
It won't budge. It won't open.
Let's see. Okay.
It won't budge.
If I was a locked door... This one?
It's locked. It's locked.
You have a key.
The key doesn't fit. It's unlocked.
Yay.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think.
The fire's still burning.
Day 13 lethal devastation. Wow, they really were following this guy.
Another key. This should fit. All these photos and clippings are of me. I just don't get it. Nope, nothing of interest.
Lock myself back in. Okay, this video's getting on to the 12-minute mark. Gonna keep going. That's the first video of the series. Might as well go a little bit farther. Go ahead and save in case something happens. I got justice. There we go. Okay, back to the game.
It's
Open,
unlocked.
says I.
For nutcases, they seem quite literate. It appears to be a private study area. These books are really old. And it appears to be a private study area. The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
The Great Piece of Yith. If you guys want me to read the notes out loud, I will. Leave a comment below if you want me to. I'm just trying to
looks like an eye.
Trying to get a game for
But
y'all.
the rest
So.
of the painting has no real... There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Yeah, no kidding. Finally. This game is old, but it has working mirrors. That is unbelievable. Alright, here we go.
Shit. That did not sound
I'm going back that way.
Well, that's just swell. He's dead.
Ouch.
The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull.
First thing that made me jump is a board falling.
Medical charts of
The
the human anatomy. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here.
Bugs. Kind of
Seems like these cabinets are used for storing chemicals
medical
and medical
equipment.
equipment.
Okay. I don't want to do this, but I can barely see half the stuff that's going on. There we go. I know it's kind of grainy, but I can actually see what I'm doing now. Okay, close zoom in on the guy as ripped open.
Good God! What the hell is all this?
He's still alive, that's just weird.
Oh, shit! The machine must have overloaded.
He's dead. No crap. Oh, I got a crystal.
The crystal's still warm.
Anybody want to charge crystals? If you don't get the reference, watch just about any Game Grumps episode. You'll figure it out. Where did I put this crystal?
There's no power.
I know.
There's no power.
I know there's no power. Where did I put this crystal? Okay. Oh, there's another door. And it goes down.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment.
Probably will. Knowing games. Oh look. Yeah, this is normal.
There's no power.
It's perfectly normal. I know a portal when I see one. Believe me, I know a portal when I see one.
It looks like something's been removed from it.
There we go. End it all, jump to the bottomless pit. Told you, I know a portal when I see one. Anyway. The hell are you? Okay then. Again, you're going to pause to read those little blurps that pop up, but alright. When I reach the next pause area, I'll call it.
It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it. Probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Ryan Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway.
Alright guys, I'm gonna cut the video here. It's running on about 23 minutes now. So, next stop is Innsmouth. Apparently we're looking for a missing store manager. Judging by the paper clip he was holding in his hand. No, clip of paper clipping. Thing he was holding in his hand said missing store manager. Anyway, hopefully this turns out to be really interesting. I really like the first little bit here, so hopefully you guys are too. Thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. I'm just gonna jump right back in it from the screen right here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys very shortly. Take care.